everyone. I just wanted to have a little chit chat about this event where Donald Trump was allegedly shot. I say allegedly because something deep down inside me says not to believe that they really tried to kill him. We have to be honest. If they would have tried to kill him, it would have happened. I think this was just a political strategy to gain more popularity for the upcoming elections for 2024. It's not fair. Here we have a 20-year-old boy who from the beginning he said he didn't agree with Donald Trump's policies and things that he wanted to do if he got reelected to become once again the president of the United States. He said it in a video on Instagram before he got gunned down. After his assassination attempt, he became very popular, and I think that's what he wanted. He wanted that attention on him so that he can show everyone what he wants to do for this upcoming term if he becomes elected president once again. And I believe that what he wants to do is not right and it's not fair. It's not constitutional. He wants to remove a lot of rights from us. It's not right. And we should all go out and vote. To be honest, let's see. This young man was registered to vote as a Republican. He was registered to vote as a Republican, which means he should have been voting for Donald Trump. But this is showing me that sometimes not even your own party agrees with everything that you think is correct. We all have a right. We all have a right to an opinion. And I know this is going to blow up in my comment section maybe, but it had to be said. We have a right to vote. We have a right to say what we feel and think. And he shouldn't be the one to take it from us. From the beginning of Donald Trump's presidency the first time, he had it out for illegal immigrants. He set up a boatload of money to build a wall. But that wall is not going to do anything. The people that come to this country is because they have a need. If not, they would not come to this country. They would stay with their families. Because you got to think about it. The immigrant people that leave their countries leave everything behind. Their families, parents, kids, wives, husbands. They leave everything. They leave everything for a better future. It's not like they just want to be here just to be here. The reason they're here is most likely because there's no work where they're from, which is the basic story of a lot of people. There's either no work, or if you're from Cuba, there's no food. There's no nothing. It's ridiculous. If illegal immigrants had jobs in their countries, they wouldn't be here. But without them here, we wouldn't have anything. Because a lot of them, they work the fields, they pick tomatoes, fruits, vegetables, everything that we eat comes from them. But yet we don't appreciate what they do. Even though we should. Because we wouldn't have anything. We wouldn't have constructions being done. And a lot of them look great. Our roads are fixed in a lot of places. I feel like America is nothing without the immigrant work. It's absolutely nothing. But all he knows how to do is criticize people that come from other countries. And don't get me wrong. There is things where I do agree where he says that our current president, Biden, allowed a lot of immigrants in easily, and they have come to do certain things like steal, murder, rape. But like I said once before, you can't judge everyone by what someone does, because not everybody does that. There should be more control when it comes to immigration. There should be a way for them to do it legally and safely. Not like what's going on right now. This is chaos. Total chaos. And we don't need chaos. If his slogan was true, where he says he wants to make America great again, he should think about everyone. It should be a unity. A unity where we can all become one and help each other out and not think only about ourselves. We can't be selfish. And I say all of this because, like I said before, I come from immigrant parents, so I know what it's like for them to come from a country where they left it with kids and everything. And they come here and they have nothing. They have to start from zero, from day one, with nothing. And they do it. They come, they purchase houses, they provide income for their families, which also helps us because they're paying taxes. They're paying taxes on everything that's consumed, and we don't see it. We don't see it because we're too busy. We're too busy thinking of only ourselves. We're too busy trying to take people out that can help us make America great. Donald Trump stated that he wanted J.D. Vance to be his vice president once he made it back to the White House. And I'm sorry, but no, I do not agree with a lot of the things that J.D. Vance has said. One being that if you're a daughter or son of immigrant parents, you don't deserve to be a United States citizen. Tell me, why is it my fault that my parents came from another country? Why is it my fault and why should I pay the price when I had no say? I wasn't even born. It's not right. It shouldn't be right because we all have the right to be a United States citizen if you were born in this country. Or how about we talk about where Trump said that he wanted to eliminate voting. So what does that mean? That we're not going to have any more democracy because he wants to eliminate voting? He wants to eliminate our rights to make different decisions for ourselves. And I mean, if we even talk about the abortion bans, but I don't want to talk about that. That's not something I really like to talk about. But he shouldn't have the chance to become president of the United States once again. Because that's not right. Like I said before, we don't choose where we were born. We can't do anything about it. But if we're born here in the United States, we should have every right that every United States American has. And that is one of them. Donald Trump spends his time whining and saying that he's going to make America great again. But yet, he has the audacity to not show respect to our Vice President, Kamala Harris, when she deserves it. She is a well-educated woman that has done many things in her career. They can't say that she's not educated. She went to Harvard. Harvard is not any school. It's a very prestigious school. You just don't get in there just because. She has to know what she's doing. Or where he said that women that don't have kids are cat ladies. Come on. That is not true. Because I currently don't have kids. That doesn't mean I'm a cat lady. That doesn't mean I don't have an accurate opinion about things just because I don't have children. She may not have biological children, but she has her husband's children who love her and care about her and have shown her support, their support for her. So, but if he wants to call people who don't have children cat ladies, that's perfectly fine. We're gonna make a difference. And we're going to help her get to where she needs to be for her to become president. I hope everyone comes out and vote, and I encourage you guys to comment in the comment section.